Well, hey guys, Catherine here from CatherinePooler.com, and it is that time of the quarter. It is time to release our Stamp of Approval collection. One of these fabulous boxes comes out once a quarter, and it's that time. So if you're not familiar with this program yet, be sure to hop over to cpstampofapproval.com so you can learn more. This, like I said, comes out quarterly. It is a collection of products that were designed to go together. So there's no more guessing or buying products that when you get home and you sit down and you just can't figure out what to do with them, because we solved that problem for you. So we designed a collection of products that work perfectly together. So stamps and dies. And not only that, but we give you a project guide to download. The one that's coming with this naturally inspired collection. It has 35 projects in it, and it's from the stamps and dies in this box. I have already revealed some of the products that are in this box, but today I'm going to reveal the rest. So your box comes like this. It has beautiful tissue paper in it, and it is like a present to yourself. So when you open the tissue paper, you are going to find inside, we always do a nice little postcard in here. It has some good information on the back, and these are products, one stamp set and some dies and another stamp set. These are products that we showed yesterday, so you can hop over to my blog, CatherinePooler.com/blog, and you'll see these in action. And then the products I'm revealing today, we have the best die, and here it is die cut. And I showed yesterday the Simply the Best stamp set. I'll pull that out again so you can see how they coordinate together. We have this handwritten sentiment by Shauna Klingerman. We have it in the die, and then we have a little bit smaller in the stamp, and then we have another font sentiment best with coordinating sentiments to finish your greeting. Okay, so we've got that, and then we have the Wild Garden stamp set. I was so excited to bring this to you. Lisa Kirkbride is the illustrator. And then Medallion Mix-Up. I am in love with this. We have a lot of different styles represented in this one stamp set. This large doily stamp is very feminine, and then we have some graphic ones, and we have kind of funky ones. So you're gonna get a bunch of different kind of feels from this one stamp set. And this one right here, yesterday we saw the Spyro doily, and this is a coordinating stamp. And then we have a special Wow embossing powder. So they created this just for us, for our Stamp of Approval box. It's called Wanderlust. It is a clear embossing powder with a fabulous glitter inside, has a little bit of a gold base to it, so you'll be seeing lots of projects with this as well. So between yesterday and today, you've seen everything in the box. Now let's look at a couple projects. So I made this card on Facebook Live today. It uses one of the fabulous flowers from Wild Garden, that really feminine doily. And then I don't know if you can see, I added some texture on the back. I used this crisscross scratchy stamp from the Birds of a Feather stamp set. I sponged Sweet 16 on it, and then I just stamped that on the background. I thought it created a really great subtle texture background. So I'm going to make a really quick card with the Medallion Mix-Up. We're going to use It's a Girl and just stamp a few of these medallions onto a piece of white cardstock. This is 3 3/4 by 5. I made a card like this on my Facebook Live the other day with a different color palette, and these medallions are so much fun to mix and match. Next layer in, we're going to do Tiara. I'll just do a couple, just kind of peeking out of the side there. And for the center, we'll use Aquatini. And lastly, I'll grab Party Dress. I'm just going to do a couple of these to kind of fill in some spaces here. So to finish this card off, I die cut Best out of a piece of black cardstock. I use that to mount my stamped piece to. I'm going to add that to my card front, and then we will finish up the greeting. Let's see, we're going to adhere this here and then do wishes underneath. I'm just going to do it simple. Stamp it in Midnight ink right onto the card base, and that does it. We'll get a little liquid glue to adhere the best. And now between these two videos, you guys have seen the entire Stamp of Approval collection. We have one 6x8 stamp set. We have 3 4x6 stamp sets. We have the dies, the best, and then the 2 layering dies. And then we have the mystery ink color as well as the Wanderlust embossing powder. Be sure to head over to my blog on Sunday. We'll have our first blog hop, and you might win your collection. Can't wait to share all of the inspiration coming your way. Thanks for being here. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.